How's it going, everybody? We are Cranky Films, and today we have for you another video by the Vulgan. What do we have here? We got SCP-106, The Old Man, Keter, Corrosive / Extradimensional SCP. We love it. We love to hear that.
Pauses. I love
this. I'm not pausing, bro. It's for effect.
Oh
Look,
my god.
Extradimensional SCP, bro.
You know what that means?
These are always the hypest ones.
Yeah, they're wild.
These are always the most wild.
It's low-key called the Old Man.
And he's a Keter, bro.
What more can he do?
What? No, I don't know.
He could just make us sit down and listen to his stories.
That has the Old Man shrink. He's supposed to end the world with a flick.
Okay.
Right. You guys ready?
Let's get into it.
You guys ready?
Yes,
It's 14 minutes, 10 seconds. Let's go.
I'm ready.
The old man.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-106. Object Class: Keter.
Ooh.
Special Containment Procedures. Revision 11-6. No physical interaction with SCP-106 is allowed at any time. All physical interaction must be approved by no less than a 2/3 vote from O5 Command and may only extend to testing situations. All staff, research, security, Class D, etc., are to remain at least 20 meters away from the containment cell at all times, except for mandated maintenance and reevaluation checks. Containment cell must be held suspended in a secondary cell, the walls of which must be at least 30 meters distant from the outer walls of the first or primary cell. The secondary cell is to remain under total observation at all times, and be both illuminated and clear of any and all debris. Any items, movements, or non-normal activity noted within the secondary cell will result in a full site lockdown.
Oh my god.
Lockdown will be maintained until a situation normal dispatch is issued by Site Command.
Oh yeah, real quick. Yeah, it's the SCP-106. This is more like one of their original SCPs.
Around there, yeah.
Yeah. Because we've been looking at 3,000, 6,000, and 2,000. So this is part of the original 1,000.
100s.
Well, it's 106. I mean, you know, there's different sections. That there's the category 1, 2, and 3. It goes on with the years. Yeah. This is original. Zeus. Thank you very much for your input. All right. Let's just go ahead and continue.
Any corrosion observed on the primary cell, secondary cell, staff members, or other site locations within 200 meters of SCP-106 are to be reported to site security immediately. Any objects or personnel lost to SCP-106 are to be deemed missing or killed in action. No recovery attempts are to be made under any circumstances.
Dang.
Note: SCP-106 does not have a docile state. Any reduction in activity or increased compliance from SCP-106 is to be deemed a luring tactic immediately preceding an aggressive action.
Dude, so this guy's deadly.
Nah, bro, he's ready to box at any moment.
This old man ain't taking nothing. He lived his life and he's gonna do what he wants. It's kind of crazy that they need total view of him.
It is. Yeah, no debris in the way.
Yeah, and if he does move, it becomes a total lockdown.
Yeah, he focused target.
Dude, how?
That's a luring tactic is wild. Dude.
Yeah, how in the hell
He's smart.
do the Foundation capture some of these guys, though?
I have no idea. That's just, it's crazy. You're not supposed to go near him. You be deemed dead, bruh.
Yeah.
How are they? Oh no, bro.
Missing or KIA.
Yeah.
Easy. It's like one of those cat in a trap situations. You just put
you
just put a human in the cell.
Yeah,
release the guy and then go after him. And then
there's no releasing the guy, bro. That's too dangerous. Put a human in the cell, let homeboy go in there, and he's dead, bro. That's just how it is.
Yeah, the story one, the lower level trash. In there,
yeah, the D class, right?
The prison, the D class. The prisoners, the ones that are on death row. Send him in there, lure him in, contain him, and then now he's just stuck there.
Jeez, okay.
He did.
Yeah,
Okay.
unfortunate for them. Let's continue.
And treated as such. Note, SCP discontinued due to escape percentage. Revision 11-7. No physical interaction with SCP-106 is allowed at any time. All physical interaction must be approved by no less than a 2/3 vote from O5 Command and may only extend to testing situations. All staff, research, security, Class D, etc. are to remain at least 30 meters away from the containment cell at all times, except under direct order from Site Command. SCP-106 is to be kept within a sealed container comprised of 16 layers of lead-lined steel, each separated by no less than 18 centimeters of open space aside from minimal support struts. Said container is to be kept suspended by a continuous current system within a fluid medium. This medium is to be replaced in 48-hour cycles and constantly monitored for any corrosion intrusion.
Oh my.
Any corrosion observed on any
Dude, this guy needs so much maintenance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any corrosion, they gotta replace them every 48 hours. Some of the.
Yeah, dude. Oh. The old man's crazy.
I know.
Yeah, people want us to do this one. They want to do some other like original SCPs that we haven't got to. Now that we know more, information about SCP Universe, we'll definitely go to the older ones and see what they're all about. Because they seem pretty wild just from the old man.
I mean, look at him smile.
Yeah, he's beautiful. All right.
I know he is, bro.
He's beautiful.
All right, let's continue.
Put on some foundation in the wig.
I play some chess with him, bro.
Oh yeah.
Play chess.
Wonderful. Let's go.
Any containment cell surfaces, staff members, or other site locations within 200 meters of SCP-106 are to be reported to site security immediately. Any objects or personnel lost to SCP-106 are to be deemed missing or killed in action. No recovery attempts are to be made under any circumstances.
That sucks.
SCP-106 does not have a docile state. Any reduction in activity or increased compliance from SCP-106 is to be deemed a luring tactic immediately preceding an aggressive action and treated as such. Note, observation of SCP-106 has shown slight resistance when passing through lead or other similar metals. The thickness of the material appears to make no difference. In addition, multiple layers of thin material appear to slow SCP-106, forcing it to enter and re-emerge multiple times. Fluids also appear to temporarily confuse SCP-106. Note, SCP discontinued due to multiple surface breaches. Agitation system continued to disperse corrosion during breach event, resulting in multiple breaches and full containment failure. Revision 11-8. No physical interaction with SCP-106 is allowed at any time. All physical interaction must be approved by no less than a 2/3 vote from O5 Command.
2/3 now,
Any such interaction must be undertaken in AR2 maximum security sites after a general non-essential staff evacuation. All staff, research, security, Class D, etc., are to remain at least 60 meters away from the containment cell at all times, except of breach events. SCP-106 is to be contained in a sealed container, comprised of lead-lined steel. The container will be sealed within 40 layers of identical material, each layer separated by no less than 36 centimeters of empty space. Support struts between layers are to be randomly spaced. Container is to remain suspended no less than 60 centimeters from any surface by ELO-IID electromagnetic supports. Secondary containment area is to be comprised of 16 spherical cells, each filled with various fluids and a random assembly of surfaces and supports.
That's kind of crazy that you can just go through materials, but liquid just confuses him.
Yeah.
So like they said right now, he's in stupid like 6 bubble layer of like fluid around him. So
yeah,
I wonder. So I just wonder how they redirect him back into the cell.
Right.
Unless
that is interesting.
Yeah, unless he just gets like totally confused in the water and just like accidentally walks back into the cell.
He's like, well, I tried.
Possibly.
Alright, let's continue.
Secondary containment is to be fitted with light systems, capable of flooding the entire assembly with no less than 80,000 lumens of light instantly,
That's a
with
lot
no
of light.
direct human involvement. Both containment areas are to remain under 24-hour surveillance. Any corrosion observed on any containment cell surfaces, staff members, or other site locations within 200 meters of SCP-106 are to be reported to site security immediately. Any objects or personnel lost to SCP-106 are to be deemed missing or killed in action. No recovery attempts are to be made under any circumstances. Note: continued research and observation have shown that when faced with highly complex or random assemblies of structures, SCP-106 can be confused, showing a marked delay on entry and exit from said structure. SCP-106 has also shown an aversion to direct, sudden light. This is not manifested in any form of physical damage, but a rapid exit into the pocket dimension generated on solid surfaces. These observations, along with those of lead aversion and liquid confusion, have reduced the general escape incidence by 43%. The primary cells have also been effective in recovery incidents requiring recall protocol. Observation is ongoing. Description: SCP-106 appears to be an elderly humanoid with a general appearance of advanced decomposition. This appearance may vary, but the rotting quality is observed in all forms. SCP-106 is not exceptionally agile and will remain motionless for days at a time, waiting for prey. SCP-106 is also capable of scaling any vertical surface and can remain suspended upside down indefinitely.
Dude, that's...
No, thank you.
Terrifying.
So the lights do prevent him.
Yeah.
The lights scare him. So, okay, that makes sense how they contain him better. Light and lead.
Yep.
Yeah.
And and liquid. Yeah,
and
the key is
liquid.
to confuse him. And they got it down to like 43%, like
Containment
his
rate.
escape containment rate.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's really good. It's not quite 50.
It's not 50, right?
But it's way better than it was before, I'm guessing.
My God, it is a battle to just constantly keep him in.
Yeah, 24-hour surveillance. Anything goes wrong, all personnel call. Just for this one SCP.
And when there's sudden light, he'll just go into like another pocket dimension.
Yeah, he gets scared and goes and he falls back into his little hut.
Okay.
Pretty much. And he does just stand there for days.
Yeah, for days, waiting for prey.
Yeah, prey.
What, to come near? Or just...
I know, right? It's like, who's gonna be sacrificed today?
Right.
True.
Yeah.
But it's simple.
Do they have to feed him though?
Right?
Does he have to eat?
I don't think he has to eat.
Well, who knows, right?
I know.
Or does he eat or does he kill it? Oh, wait. Does he even eat him? I was just assuming that he probably doesn't.
I don't know.
He probably just kills him.
He probably just kills them and like maybe puts them in like a pocket dimension or whatever. But yeah,
Maybe.
everybody is missing or KIA and they will not look for them no matter what.
Yep.
Rip.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's continue.
Well, easy. Surround the room in holy water.
Oh,
okay.
So you passed right
Try to
through
get
it. Alright, let's continue.
No.
When attacking, SCP-106 will attempt to incapacitate prey by damaging major organs, muscle groups, or tendons, then pull disabled prey into its pocket dimension. SCP-106 appears to prefer human prey items in the 10 to 25 years of age bracket.
No.
SCP-106 causes a corrosion effect in all solid matter it touches, engaging a physical breakdown in materials several seconds after contact. This is observed as rusting, rotting, and cracking of materials, and the creation of a black mucus-like substance, similar to the material coating SCP-106. This effect is particularly detrimental to living tissues, and is assumed to be a pre-digestion action. Corrosion continues for 6 hours after contact, after which the effect appears to burn out. SCP-106 is capable of passing through solid matter, leaving behind a large patch of its corrosive mucus. SCP-106 is able to vanish inside solid matter, entering what is assumed to be a form of pocket dimension. SCP-106 is then able to exit this dimension from any point connected to the initial entry point. Examples: entering the inner wall of a room and exiting the outer wall, entering a wall and exiting from the ceiling. It is unknown if this is the point of origin for SCP-106 or a simple layer created by SCP-106. Limited observation of this pocket dimension has shown it to be comprised mostly of halls and rooms, with entry. This activity can continue for days, with some subjected individuals being released for the express purpose of hunting, recapture, and...
Damn, so people do live, and he just like lets them out to have some fun.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what a crazy old man, bro.
My man plays with him, bro. He said, "Okay, you can go, bro. You can go."
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna catch you now, bro.
Yeah, man's having a game with his prey.
That's crazy.
I wonder if he laughs.
I don't know. Who knows? I mean, no one could live to tell the tale.
For real.
It's kind of crazy though that his pocket man has like whole hallways and stuff like that too.
Yeah, it's wild to me that they got that on record.
Yeah, so I'm guessing somebody might have escaped, right? Or
recorded it.
My man was slacking then.
Yeah, he was slacking. He's kind of old. He's getting up in the years, can't really catch prey like he used to.
They could have just gone in with like a camera and then just sacrificed him.
They probably did do that, yeah.
His pocket dimension is a $5 resort.
Through a black snot-like substance.
Yeah.
Damn.
Absolutely.
Yeah, alright, let's get it.
Addendum. SCP Review Notes. Due to the exceedingly difficult to contain nature of SCP-106, SCP is to be reviewed every 3 months or during a post-breach incident. Physical restraints are impossible, and direct physical damage appears to have no effect on SCP-106. Current SCP revolves around basic observation and immediate response. Previous, more proactive special containment procedures have been recalled due to the events of breach. And notes on behavior. SCP-106 appears to go through long periods of dormancy, in which it will remain completely motionless for up to 3 months. The cause for this is unknown. However, it has been shown that this appears to be used as a lulling tactic. SCP-106 will emerge from this state in a very agitated state and will attack and abduct staff and cause gross damage to its containment cell and the site at large. Recall protocol. SCP-106 appears to hunt and attack based on desire, not hunger. SCP-106 will attack and collect multiple prey items during a hunting behavior event, keeping many alive in the pocket dimension for extended periods of time. SCP-106 has no determinable limit and appears to collect a random number of prey items during an event. The inner dimension accessed by SCP-106.
Yeah.
Dude, this boy terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Look how skinny his arms are.
Bro, who cares about his arms, bro? My man kidnaps you. There's nothing more terrifying than being kidnapped, but being kidnapped by this boy?
I know,
look, he's smiling. He's
You're
clearly...
right. I've changed my mind.
Imagine clearly good.
Imagine you're just in the Foundation, right? In this area where he's at. And
God.
then all you hear is their alarms going off. Hunting session has started.
No, bro.
And then you turn behind you see this man just come out the wall and just grab you and take you into the pocket dimension.
Bro. These guys. This is when the other guys should just kill this thing, right? You don't need this.
But they just said no physical harm can be done to him. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think this man could die.
No way.
Launch him in space.
Launch him into space, and he'll go into another dimension and come back here.
Yeah, imagine.
He'd be like, you think you could get rid of me?
He's gonna meet up with Bus Bro.
No.
Meet up with his butts and ride it into the
stars. He's gonna save the cat, take it back here, and use it as prey item on porch.
There's gonna be a cat.
At least you know what happens to the cat.
With the cat.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right.
Okay.
Let's get it. 4 minutes left.
106 appears to be only accessible by SCP-106. Recording and transmission devices have been shown to still operate inside this dimension, though recordings and transmissions are very degraded. It appears that SCP-106 will play with captured prey, and appears to have full control of time, space, and perception inside this dimension. SCP-106 appears recall protocol. In the event of a breach event by SCP-106, a human within the 10 to 25 years of age bracket will be prepped for recall, with the compromised containment cell being replaced and restored for use. When the cell is ready, the lure subject will be injured, preferably via the breakage of a long bone, such as the femur, or the severing of a major tendon, such as the Achilles tendon. Lure subject will then be placed in the prepped cell, and the sound emitted by said subject will be transmitted over the site public address system. SCP-106 will typically begin to gravitate toward the lure subject within 10 to 15 minutes after hearing the subject. Should SCP-106 not respond to the initial broadcast, additional physical trauma is to be administered to the lure subject at 20-minute intervals until SCP-106 responds. Multiple lure subjects may be used in the case of major containment breach events. SCP-106 will typically enter a dormant state after finishing with a lure subject.
Oh my, dude, that sucks, man.
No, I'm quitting, bro. I'm resigning today, bro.
But granted, they probably have D-class personnel, like, you know, death row inmates around that age range.
No, bro, but that still sucks. That still sucks, bro.
I know, but that's just the way to use
25, bro.
Yeah.
A 10-year-old on death row.
Hey, yo, man. I'm gonna break your femur. Oh, that's not enough. Let me cut your tendons. Oh, that's not enough. Let me call in your buddy over here and do it to him every 20 minutes.
This is no, sir, bro. Dude, how did this thing? This is crazy.
This is effing wild, man. Let's get it.
In addition, subjects may. This concludes today's lecture. Thank you for listening, if indeed you still are, and you're all dismissed.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Dr. Miller.
Thank you, the Vulcan, bro. Oh, Dr. Miller. Mills.
Yeah.
Dr. Mills.
Dr. Mills.
Dr. Gears.
Dr. Gears.
Okay, well.
I would like to give a special thank you.
All right.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I would never be caught there at all.
Yeah, me neither, right? But it's still just like, he can go anywhere he wants. If they fail to contain him, he can go anywhere he wants.
Yeah, he goes through
he can show up. He can just show up at your backyard, bro. No, sir. No, dude, he's unstoppable. He's unstoppable. Who I'm just sometimes I wonder how they're made. Like, do they just suddenly like pop up? Is there like a specific god that makes these anomalies? Is what I wonder. Because I know some people like make. I don't know. If I recall, like the banana pills were they invented?
They
were made, right?
Yeah.
So like
on accident though. So.
Yeah, but and so I'm like, is it like a god, another bigger SCP that creates them, or because this thing couldn't have been around for all of eternity. Like
your guess is good as ours.
Yeah, pretty much. Like it's most likely. Something happened, like let's say quote unquote, if this did happen, like the old man, right, was just like a high serial killer, and then he just somehow became like super corrupted and turned into this weird thing.
Yeah,
like man got so corrupted that he became like a monster.
I suppose, a lot of this can accidentally happen.
Yeah, I mean, I think most things accidentally.
Most things, that's probably true.
You know, it's a happy little accident that made the old man.
Happy little accident.
It's a happy little accident.
Like an old man, a very evil old man just died, and his vengeful spirit was like, no, sir, I'm not done, bro. I'm not done. It's time for part 2, bro.
Here's a pocket dimension so I can go hunt my prey over and over again.
No, sir.
It's really hard to imagine that there would be people that are like between 10 or what was it, 10, 20 or 10 to
25?
10 to 25 that is trial.
Bro, he's a creep, bro. He's a whole creep.
He really is, man.
I just like the amount of trial and error they had to go to originally find out his weakness.
Yeah.
Detrimental. It had to be. We don't know that part, bro. We just know this part where they initially sort of have him under control, bro. No way.
I think that's probably like the worst fate though, is to be kidnapped and he's just there. He lets you in the pocket dimension, and now you just have to run away in these giant hallways.
He's like, run away, dude. You just, I'm standing still, bud. What are you gonna do? I'm not running.
I had to run towards him. F it, dude.
He walks up to you, daps you up. All right, you're in. You're in the club.
He TPs you somewhere else. He's like, nope, you're gotta run away from me eventually.
Yeah.
Hell
oh
no.
my gosh.
You're like, what if I don't want to run? I'm just.
Fine, you're free to go, but I will hunt you for the rest of your life. Oh my god.
I'm like bet.
At that point, you're just like, I'm just gonna die. F it.
Okay. Jeez, man, but hey, this was a whole ride. Thank you all so much for recommending this. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know if there's anything else you want us to react to. SCP, Warhammer, we do lore videos, we do a lot of stuff, okay? Anything. Okay, but we have been Cranky Films. And remember, stay cranky.